from Oracle Park in San Francisco. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the San Francisco Giants. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton singing "This might be my favorite ballpark in the game."
Just looking out over the bay, seeing the boats in the water. Beautiful ballpark, a great atmosphere. Don't get it twisted. San Francisco Giants fans, bring it.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And towing the slab, Spencer Howard.
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
Trey Turner at the plate.
Leading off the afternoon for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
And a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. And now 2-0. Here comes a pitch. That one catches the corner for a strike. And it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Wide throw, and it gets away. Around second is Turner. Tag, got him. Aggressive base running there, trying to take advantage of the defense, but he's out at third. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One down, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Swung on, belted. Yastrzemski going back. That's down. One hops off the wall. Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay, the tag, and he's out trying for three.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's Harper now. And a foul ball. Two outs, base is empty. Got it. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Down quickly go the Phillies. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in San Francisco. And on the hill for the Phillies, Nick Nelson. What do you look for here?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe two at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. There's a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Good eye right there. swing and a miss there.
1-2's the count.
The wind to kick the pitch. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Merrifield to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the Giants lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
1 out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed.
It's a good take.
The wind and the pitch. Outside. And it's 2-2. And they'll do it again. The next pitch misses, and the count is filled up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And now it's Wilmer Flores.
That's a ball.
Ball 1 there.
1-0.
Now a fly ball to right center. Rojas sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Jorge
Soler up at the plate. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Giants come up empty in the first. On to the second from Oracle Park. And there's no score on the show. Back here at Oracle Park, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber.
Howard, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. The right-hander back to work. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where hitters hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? And the pitch. Inside, just missed.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Ground ball left side, and it gets by him.
Just one of those seen high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. That clips the zone. Strike one. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Breaking ball inside. 1-2 the count. The Phillies with a chance to score first here at the top of the second. To short, could be two. Feeds to second, out there. Throw to first, but he beat it.
That is seven. The left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Way out front for strike two.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
0-2 now. This one in the air right field. Soler gets under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The relay to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And now it's Alec Bohm. That's in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Realmuto off of first with 2 away. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike two.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Phillies 1 and the Giants nothing. We head to the bottom of the second, and digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Nelson back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's in for a strike. Our plate umpire, Freddie Ferguson. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as that one was high. Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know, whatever. Fergalicious.
The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Batting 6.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
hitter, Lamont Wade Jr.
Up and in, and that is ball 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Batting 7. The third baseman, Matt.
Here's Matt Chapman. It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
The Giants trailing by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses, and the count's full. That one ripped right center field. And it one-hops the wall. Round second, digging for third.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way.
Runner at third, 2 gone. Now Marco Luciano. Right through there for a strike. Kicks and fires.
Ball. 1-1.
Off the mark there. 2-1. Runner at third, 2 away. Slap the other way, foul. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So the Giants leave 1. They trail here 1-0. And we're back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johan Rojas.
Johan Rojas.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Wouldn't chase that time.
1-0.
Just missed. Good hitters count the 2-0.
That's a ball. Outside.
And he walked him.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner now. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss.
1-2 is the count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Merrifield stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Rojas, the base runner at first with 1 out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball left side. Man at second. And a swing and a miss. 2 away now.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Bryce Harper.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
A little bit high. And that's ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Foul ball there. The 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Man on second, 2 down. Line drive, base hit. Rojas coming home. He'll score. It's 2-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Two outs, runner at first. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's 2-0. And welcome back to the
Leading up for the
ballpark.
Giants.
Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. Nelson back to work. Pitch misses. 1-0. And another ball. Two-0. Fouled off to the right. Here's a 2-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Myers on the move. He's got it. And there's one down.
Up next for the Giants, the second baseman.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. And here is Tyro Estrada. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Strike on the inside corner. Next offering in there for a strike. Slider right there. Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Austin Slater stands in, and he's already singled in this game. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Gets it to first, 2 out.
The batter, the first baseman, Wilmer.
And up next for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that will fall. The run comes in from second, and they trail by 1.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
So 2 down, and the batter now, Jorge Soler. His first at bat was a strikeout. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
There's a strike. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Two outs. That one hammered but pulled foul.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got him swinging. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. It's the Phillies 2 and the Giants 1. as we go to the top of the fourth. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. The pitch. That's in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1.
You know, these Phils showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Had a good eye there.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
That one misses. Now 3-1. Right side. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, this one started with a bad jump, a bad read off of the bat. He ends up having to try to leap out of desperation, can't come down with it, and it turned into extra bases.
And now it is JT Muto. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. This one in the dirt. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch.
He just hasn't had it in this one, been fighting himself out there, and that's just another example of it. We'll see if he can find it at all while he's still out there.
Castellanos, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on.
1 strike.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-2.
Left-hand batter waits. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one misses, and the count is 1-2. Runner on at third, one gone. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. And the right-hander deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Alec Bohm, the next to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Right through there for a strike. The 0-2.
1-2.
In the dirt. And the runner holds. Righty to the plate.
2-2.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Two outs. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. Phillies strand one as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back here in San Francisco, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Mike Yastrzemski. And he deals. Hit in the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So here's Wade now. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
It's 0-1.
The Phils up by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And he chases that one below the zone.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
In the air to left down the line. Turns to the right on the move. Hauls it in for the out. And there's two down.
Up next to the Giants, the third baseman, Matt.
And here is Matt Chapman. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. That one drilled left field. Marsh settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Giants down in order. And our score remains 2-1. We go to the top of the fifth. Stepping in, Johan
Leading off for
Rojas.
Philadelphia, the center fielder, Johan Rojas.
The pitch. Out to short, Luciano. Tosses across to first. One away here in the fifth.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trey.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Here's Trey Turner. 1 for 2. And downstairs, Turner, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, a former first-round pick back in 2014. One down, base is empty. This one smacked out to left center. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
The batter number 9, second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield stands in for the Phillies. Up and in, and it's 1-0. One away with a runner at third. That one hit to right. Soler makes the catch. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 2.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And now here is Harper. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
2 down, nobody on. High fly ball, right field. Soler gets under it, and he makes the catch. And that is that. So they get 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 3 and the Giants 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and digging in for San Francisco, Marco Luciano.
Marco Luciano.
And a pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
0-1.
All these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
In the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. And it's caught for the out.
The catcher, number 14, Patrick Bailey.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. Fly to left his first time. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. The pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And another ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Estrada.
So 2 down now, and here is Tyro Estrada. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
The Phillies up by 2, last half of inning number 5. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Fires across the diamond. That's the inning. Giants go down quietly, and they still trail it here 3-1. Pitching change here, Tyler Rogers.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
71, Tyler Rogers.
Here's a big power threat, Kyle Schwarber.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Phillies putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Real Muto up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. On the outside corner, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing across here this half. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Phillies 3 and the Giants 1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Here's the left fielder, Austin Slater.
The left fielder, Austin Slater.
And the pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Rojas settles underneath it, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, the first baseman, Wilmer.
And up next for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. First pitch swinging.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And here it comes. Foul ball, still 0-2. The Phils trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th. Misses. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And another ball.
Full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Meanwhile, Activity in the bullpen. Matt Strom, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Hoffman warming up as well. Right-handed reliever. In the air, left field. Marsh brings it in for the third out. And we're back. We go to the top of the seventh. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Rogers back to work. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Righty delivers. Strike on the outside. And it's 0-2. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Soler makes the play. And a quick out, number one.
The batter, the third baseman,
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. And that one sliced foul. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Yastrzemski on the move. Makes the grab for the second out.
now batting, the center fielder, Johan Rojas.
2 outs, base is empty. Johan Rojas getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner with a chance now. Fought off foul. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Fires over to first, and that'll do it. 1 left for Philadelphia, but they still lead it 3-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Matt Strom.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Mike Yastrzemski up here.
For the Giants, the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
As the lefty gets to work. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. The pitch. Swings through that.
1-2.
Goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit. On its way to the corner, Castellanos on his horse. Can't get there. This one lands foul. The Giants down by a pair here at the bottom of the 7th. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. In the air, left field, down the line, and a superb diving catch.
Just a great jump off the bat, and he was fully committed. Lays out, dives, makes a beautiful catch, and his pitcher is going to be pretty happy about that one.
And here is Matt Chapman. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
And now the lefty. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. And it goes just foul. Two outs. That's out to center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Eric Miller.
Now
pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
The second baseman.
The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate. Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
Bryce Harper to the plate. 1 for 3. That's a slider for a strike. Miller goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. And the lefty with the 0-1. And that one upstairs. Movement in the bullpen. Number 74. Number 73 getting cranked up as well. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting. Designated hitter.
We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Now a chance for Kyle Schwarber. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and fires. That's to third. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Couple of singles back to back. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Castellanos stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. One out. Runners at first and second. That misses. And the count is 1-1. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 on, 1 out. That one misses. Ball 3.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
The 3-1. And that's in for a strike.
Count is full.
Harper on second. Schwarber over at first with one away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, the catcher.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss as he was late. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And he dodges that fastball. Swing and a ball popped up. Estrada settles underneath it. And that's the 3rd out. Phillies leave a couple. And the score stays 3-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jeff Hoffman. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And digging in for San Francisco, Marco Luciano.
The shortstop, Marco Luciano.
And he deals. Close but called a ball. And that is ball 1. The pitch. And that's outside. 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And the righty deals.
Ball.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Got it by him for the K.
Now batting, catcher.
And up next for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one drifts inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Sizing this one up. Out number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, Tyro.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Tyro Estrada. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
There's a swing and a miss.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Next pitch is downstairs. Kicks and deals. Wouldn't chase that time.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing there for San Francisco, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 74.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. And the pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
It's 0-1.
And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Waste no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
One down. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey.
Here's Turner now.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Down the line. And that drops foul. Two outs. Hammer, base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 4-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Whit Merrifield now at the plate. Ball one, no strikes. Turner leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Luciano fires over to first. And the inning is over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Jose Alvarado.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And digging in for San Francisco, Austin Slater. The pitch. That's outside. Ball 1. In the air, left side. Marsh on the move. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
On the ground, Merrifield. And they're down to their last out.
The right fielder, number 2, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler, the next Giant to hit. That's a little bit low. The Phillies trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-1. And a base hit up the middle. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The Giants trailing by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. This could end it. And that's outside. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
And another ball. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Giants, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. Putting us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.